Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the series. I'm Big LT, DJ Let's Play at Big LT Radio.
This is DaGroby. Hi.
Well, you have to be here to be on order because you're the one playing it.
I do.
Anyway, where we left off, we just did the bottom of the well, which was a relatively short episode.
Very short episode for both me and LT here.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't any. It's not like we could have completed the whole thing, though. Could have gotten the dungeon map, could have gotten the compass, could have explored a little more, just to maybe expand it out a little bit. But you thought, nah, just need to get the lens of truth and just get the hell out of Dodge.
Well, technically, that's all we needed in the long was
Well, yeah.
the lens.
Yeah, technically speaking, if you know what it was. But anyway, in this episode, what are we doing?
We are doing the Shadow Temple.
Shadow Temple. All right, so let's get a move on.
Yes. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, if you look in the corner of the screen where it says the rubies, I no longer have 60 of those rubies.
Yeah, because you had to buy arrows.
Yes.
You
Need
decided-
to waste the arrows.
Sorry about the volume thing there. I'm actually trying to turn down my other TV because we were just looking at something earlier.
Yes.
Basically, I was showing DaGroby the trailer for the Majora's Mask
Yay!
that's coming to the Switch. I had to double check to see what day it was coming on. I was right. It was Friday. I just wasn't 100% sure I was right. I had to double check. Otherwise, like always, it bugs the crap out of me when I don't check these things.
I approve of this message.
Then again, it also bugs me when I'm trying to talk to someone and they tell me, like, I get it. Like my parents do it all the time. I'll tell them something and I'll just sit there and talk about it for like 2 or 3 minutes. Basically,
I get it.
yeah, they'll say, we get it. You don't have to keep talking about it. It's like, if I don't keep talking about it, it's going to bug the crap out of me. Because I want to make sure I get everything out of my mouth, and if you just interrupt me like that, it's just gonna bug the crap out of me.
La, la, la.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I think only my mom and my grandma are the only ones that technically do that. I don't think I've ever had a time when a friend does it. That's weird. I don't believe you've done it to me. I don't think Scotty Boy Rules has done it to me.
I hate repeating myself, so that's why I don't do it.
Well, it's not the sense of me trying to repeat myself. It's just trying to get my point across. But then, when I'm trying to get my point across, yeah, it does get to a point where I repeat myself. But it's like, if I don't get these words out of my mouth without someone interrupting me, it's just gonna bug the crap out of me inside of me. And I don't know. I know certain people have that kind of feeling sometimes with like maybe something else that's like, oh, this, like, oh shoot. Well, this works out. We were actually going to do this in between episodes, but this works. So you guys, yeah, well, I thought after we took care of the bottom of the well, we didn't have to worry about this part, but I guess that's why I did the restore point. Yeah, that's why we did the restore point, because I thought, this should work. Yeah, so you guys can get to see the thumbnail for last episode.
Right here?
Oh, hang on. There's the thumbnail.
Okay.
That's the thumbnail for the last episode, not this one. So don't worry.
We'll get there.
Yeah, basically, it's not in the episode though, but we just want at least something. We want at least. Hey, wait a minute! We already beat this enemy. How is it already still bugging this town?
The thing, the wood thing, it's like a seal.
Yeah, but we already beat it though. It's supposed to be dead hand, is it not?
No, that is not dead hand. That's bongo.
Oh, this is supposed to be bongo bongo.
Invisible bongo bongo.
No. Oh.
The little sealed bongo.
Wait a minute. So he was born in the bottom of the well.
No, he wasn't born there. He was sealed in the well.
Okay, so if he was sealed in the well, how come we didn't run across him when we were young?
Didn't go deep enough? I don't know.
That just seems weird. Okay. You got me.
Right there.
Okay. So, I don't technically know the whole story of Zelda games half the time. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I always assumed that was supposed to be dead hand, but apparently not. It's bongo bongo. Spoiler alert for the boss of basically the Shadow Temple. If that wasn't even a spoiler, considering she had just said it. She would have said it anyway. Thanks! Thanks, Sheik! Thanks for making me look like an idiot. Well, I am an idiot for trying.
It's okay. Have a cookie.
I don't think I have any cookies here. Closest thing I got are these Nutter Butter things I was eating.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing these for food reviews, but I thought, maybe not. Speaking of which, actually cookie. It's as close as I'm going to get to a cookie. Just so everybody can see it. Sorry.
Oop.
No food review on these, considering... Oh, sorry. Was I blocking your view?
Just a tad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ahmed coming later.
Ahmed, you can fry Fez later. Grill them.
We're having duck tonight.
Roast them. Grill them.
Stop him.
Stuff them. Deep fat fry them. Braise them. I don't know if that's the same.
Then freeze them.
Broil them. Sweat them. I don't know if you can sweat duck. I know you can sweat vegetables. I just don't know if you can sweat duck.
I don't know.
Actually, you know what? We'll have Ahmed kill Fez, but I think it'd be appropriate if Michael can stab him in the titties.
Oh, to the great guy. Yes.
And that's just so everybody's aware out there. I'm not a big horror movie person.
I am.
Closest thing I could do is like Beetlejuice or I know Beetlejuice. I don't know any others. But then again,
Hey, I am not playing RCS at this time.
A different Jason, but okay. But anyway, so here's the thing about Beetlejuice in general. I grew up in the 90s watching the cartoon on Nickelodeon, if I remember right. That's when it was on in the 90s.
Of course, it was Disney.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Nickelodeon because when I growing up watching TV at my grandma's, the only cartoon channel she had on her TV was Nickelodeon.
Oh.
I believe she had what was it, WCM or some crap like that. I forgot what the channel was called. It was like WC something, I think it was. It was a show in the 90s, but I think it was also where they had Pokemon at one time, I think, but I didn't know about it. Or it was something. But anyway, so basically what I'm trying to say is, back in the 90s, watching Beetlejuice on Nickelodeon, and I'm pretty sure that was where I was watching it. I grew up watching Beetlejuice, when I was like 6, 7, maybe 8 years old, when it was still on Nickelodeon. And, hang on a sec.
Bless you.
Thank you. So I believe I was watching a Scooby-Doo movie of some sort. I don't remember which one it was. Because I know Scooby-Doo because they were advertising Beetlejuice, a live-action movie for it. And this was basically when they were promoting other Warner Brothers stuff too along with it, like Gremlins. So the thing is, seeing that Beetlejuice and the live-action, I was like, when was this ever a thing? And I found out, I found out later, I was like, oh, the movie came first, then the cartoon, because that's apparently how it went, because you needed to know where Beetlejuice and Lydia came from, how they came into the house, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so then I watched the movie, and that's when I realized, well, this is probably the closest I'm going to get to watching a horror type thing, but it was more of a comedy thing. You having trouble there? Yeah, you kind of got you on the soft lock kind of thing.
Because they're so close together, it's not even funny.
I noticed. You're gonna die before you freaking.
That's okay. I have fairies.
Yeah, 3 of them to be exact.
Hey,
Like,
the hell?
this is rape.
I am not amused. See? I was not amused. Fairy 1.
What is it called? Necrophilia when you're having sex with a dead person?
Yeah, we do not mention this, but yes, that is what it's called.
It just seems like that's the case because like he's raping me with his hands, I can't get away. And all this thing. You gotta be honest. It's what it looks like.
And
sorry for all that, but
and to my girlfriend, who is probably going to be watching this later, this is where you get the boots.
oh, your girlfriend from the cities, right?
Yes.
She watching this?
She's been watching this channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hello, nice to meet you.
And she thinks you're quite funny.
Oh, glad she thinks that. I don't think I'm funny though. I've had people tell me I'm not funny, but I'm glad somebody thinks I'm funny.
I actually happen to agree. You are kind of funny.
You know, when she does move here into this town, I would like to meet her. I would like to meet her. I don't know when that will be, but I would like to meet her someday. She seems like an interesting person, and you have told me about her in the past. So, but if she's watching right now, I'm just going to say this: thank you so much for watching my channel.
The one that I was talking about, she kind of ghosted me.
Huh?
The one that you're thinking of ghosted me, so I'm now dating another person from the cities. She's watching the channel, the new one.
Oh, wait, you got 2 girls you're dating?
No, I'm not dating 2 girls.
Okay.
One girl ghosted me. The other one is watching the channel.
Okay, so I'm kind of confused. What's this about the first one then?
The first one ghosted me. Pretty much, she is ignoring me for some odd reason. In other words, she broke up with me by ghosting me.
Oh, but is she watching the channel too, or is...
No, it's just the other one.
Okay. Wait, so this is a new one.
The new girlfriend is watching the videos.
And how long have you been dating her?
Well, we've known each other for quite a while.
Okay, because I'm trying to see if I can get this straight. Because you mentioned you were dating someone, a while ago. I don't know if this is the same person or someone different. So
The one I was telling you about was the one that ghosted me.
I am so confused.
It's okay.
Explain to me when we get done.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm just gonna have a
Headache.
yeah. I don't need I don't need a headache right now in the middle of the series. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But again, I will say this to the DaGroby's girlfriend who's watching this probably right now. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I do appreciate it. Oh, I remember something about this segment, and I'm gonna bring, and this has to do actually with this game. The YouTube channel I'm subscribed to, it's called Versus. They don't, the 2 originals technically don't manage the channel anymore. One of them still does, the other one doesn't. They got to this part where they're on this thing, and they were gonna play the silent game in the middle of racing each other in this game at this point, and they were quiet for like a good 30 seconds until he busted out laughing. They're like, "This is the most exhilarating commentary we ever had to experience here on Versus," because they just weren't saying a thing for 30 seconds trying to play the silent game.
When I was telling you about the boat, you can see it 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
The first time is over here.
Okay, just so everybody is aware, he was talking to something about me off camera, and I had to double check something.
Oh, bad.
Now, I gotta ask you something else about your girlfriend. And as weird as this sounds, because now this is just becoming a video about your girlfriend. But anyway,
She'd probably like that.
that's up to her. I'm trying not to make her feel uncomfortable or anything about it, but and apologies if that's the case, but is she only watching this series or is she watching the other videos? Because I'm just
this series, because she's playing actually this game on her own.
Okay, so she's just watching this one.
This video. She might watch the Majora's Mask one later. She
Okay.
might. I'm not.
Again, that'll probably be 2 or 3 Let's Plays away after this, but it all depends on what I got planned for the channel. Because okay, just so everybody's aware out there, I know I tried to do this last year, but let's just say the Gib does. Let's just say the recording, so to speak, had other plans, basically to the point where it went over. I'm going to be redoing this, but on the Switch, and it will be phone recorded and most likely have commentary because I already got Scotty Boy Rules involved. It sounds like you're involved too. But I'm going to be redoing for the second time for the channel, from start to finish, Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth.
Spoiler.
Well, it's not like much of a spoiler. Anybody can look at my playlist and see whatever may be planned to come up next.
I know.
Because technically speaking, like, I could show you this right now because I'm on YouTube on my PS4 and I could just easily show it to him right here on camera.
Yeah.
Well, not on camera, but for the DaGroby here. I believe it says S31 Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth series coming March. And since March is technically 1 week from now, from the day we're recording, this was a Tuesday, because Tuesday, March 1st is when March starts. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to actually start exactly on March 1st or not. That's kind of a we'll see what happens kind of moment. He's invisible, is he not?
No, he's up there.
There he is. Oh, he was. So could you not use the lens of truth to see?
He wasn't invisible.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, he was just stuck in the ceiling.
That's what I'm saying. The ceiling was just fake. You could have used the lens of truth to see him up there a little easier, could you not?
Let's find out.
I'm sure you can use the lens of truth and the.
Nope.
Oh.
There's a solid ceiling.
Solid ceiling. So he just so has to be stuck in the ceiling.
Yep.
Ugh. How the hell? Okay. How do you mess that up?
Game logic.
I suppose. Technically speaking, there is another game I'm kind of thinking whether or not I want to do or not. The only thing is, I never played it before. It is very popular.
Hey, I'm sending it on the air. Ha
Nice.
Kidding.
Yeah. But anyway, it's a very popular game, popular among Nintendo fans, especially back in the SNES days. I believe it was Super Nintendo.
I'm slightly curious on this.
I seen Chugga Conroy do it, Let's Play on it, and granted, I've watched it a few times, and I really do enjoy it. I believe it is an RPG game. It's called Earthbound.
I've heard of this. Never played it, but I've heard of it.
Well, I mean, right now, Earthbound is on the Nintendo Switch. It is part of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System library. I believe they released it earlier this month, which being February 2022. If not, then it was in January, but I'm pretty sure it was this month. Because I believe what it was that Banjo-Kazooie came out in January, which I believe was just at the tail end of January. And February started, and I think it was around the 14th or the 15th. I could be wrong. 14th or 15th of February. It was during the Direct, actually. It was during the Direct this month. I just don't remember what date the Direct was on. There was a Nintendo Direct that happened this month, and that's when they announced Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings, both coming to Nintendo Switch through the NES and Super NES, because Earthbound Beginnings was on the NES, and Earthbound, which I believe was Mother 2, it's called Mother 2 in Japan, I believe it is. It was on the Super NES. Now, like I said, I watched Chugga Conroy do this Let's Play, and I like it. It's very interesting. It's a very good story. I've never played this game, though I have played as Ness a few times through Smash Bros. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe someday I'll get around to playing Earthbound, practice the game myself for a bit, see if I can like get through it or whatever. And if I can, maybe someday I'll do a Let's Play. I can't make any promises about it though. There is that. Also, there's a few other things I was thinking about too. And this one's actually more interesting. But I have to practice it. I have to do a test run because I don't know how well this will work visual wise. Because I would be recording on a 3DS.
That would be a little difficult. But...
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I will be recording 3DS games with my phone. But I don't know. But I don't remember if I tested it before or not. But it's one of those where it's like, okay, I have to see visual wise through gameplay and all that how it will look, because there's a few ideas. I would like to do Pokemon Alpha Sapphire as well as maybe Pokemon Y, and then maybe like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and maybe Red, Blue, and Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. But then I also do like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. At least a remake of it.
I do request if you do Moon or Y.
Huh?
I will have a request for Y or Moon.
Why you say that?
Can I do it?
You.
Sad.
Well, maybe I might let you do Y, but when it comes to Moon,
yeah,
or Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, wherever two I decided to, probably Ultra Moon. I'd probably like to do those ones myself, as well as Alpha Sapphire. I kind of, as Sapphire is my birthstone, Kyogre is my favorite, and I first played a Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game I ever played was Sapphire, not including Stadium and Stadium 2, because, they just had rental Pokemon. You couldn't actually just catch your own Pokemon with that. Anyway, I know technically speaking, before we recorded this, I said, how much longer do you have left? How much, once we have 30 minutes, how much longer do you have? But I'm actually kind of curious right now, because I'm only 22 minutes in, but how much more do you think you have left?
Consider I already got the main item that you need for the
Shadow Temple?
For the Shadow Temple, which are the boots I'm currently wearing.
Right.
I'd say maybe 15 at the most.
Okay.
At this point.
Okay.
I could be wrong later.
Okay. We just know that when you get to the boss, I'm taking over the reins.
Because
which will permit you to basically use your phone as you wish.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, granted, I'm technically about maybe like 50% haven't been paying attention to what's been going on. I mean, I've been watching, but I'm kind of 50% right now, so I haven't really been paying attention to see if there was a thumbnail-worthy area. Aside from the fact we took the one in Kakariko Village, that one again was for last episode.
Yes.
I just haven't seen one for this episode.
Well, that will happen when we get to the boss.
Probably. Either that or I might have another idea. It could be the boss, though I might have another idea, but I'll see if I can take over the reins from you once we get to that point, okay?
Yeah.
Because I believe there is one other instance of a cutscene that happens in this temple.
Oh, the boat.
Yes.
That works.
But I don't know if it happens when you enter the room or once you activate it.
Once you activate the...
Okay.
Once you activate the switch for it, then it'll happen.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I didn't know if it was like, oh, maybe we should make a restore point before we enter the room, if you remember where that is.
Oh, I know exactly where that room is.
Okay. Because then it'll be easier to do that, so to speak. The funny thing is, we made a restore point at the end of the last episode. It was like, oh, yeah, I got an idea for a thumbnail, but, we'll just do that in between episodes or something. No, we didn't even need to bother because apparently it just happened during this episode and we didn't even know about it. At least I didn't know about it. You probably did, but
I did.
I wasn't aware that it was a thing because, for one, I don't play Zelda games. I mean, like I brought up before, I've only beaten this game once, not including the multiple times I beat Ganondorf at the end of the game.
Mr. Poopy Pants.
Like 60 times on the GameCube version, at least. But the thing is this. I never played many Zelda games. Closest thing I've played to Zelda games I've ever owned was the GameCube collection. That's it. And even then, when I was playing Ocarina of Time, I believe it was after I'd beaten. I would think maybe it was after the Great Deku Tree. I apparently had to look at walkthroughs just to basically know what the heck I was doing, because I had never played Zelda before in my life. So there was that, and when I got to playing Majora's Mask on there after beating Ocarina of Time so many times, the whole game I basically sort of just was playing on with a walkthrough, at least up until the point where, and to be honest, people, I'll bring up something about this in a bit after I get done with the story. But basically it was the point when I had the Ocarina back from Skull Kid, and after that I was kind of like, well, what do I do after this? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. And I basically had to look at a walkthrough. The only difference between the first game, the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask was, at least I beat a temple in Ocarina of Time before I needed to start looking at a walkthrough. In Majora's Mask, I haven't even done one temple or dungeon. If you want to say, well, you technically did a dungeon with that whole bomber hideout thing, yeah, but it's not much of a dungeon if it's just going to take you straight to the observatory. I don't see it much as I think a straight up, dungeon or mini dungeon or anything like that. Like, mini dungeon wise, I think this ice cavern or the bottom of the well, yeah. Stuff like that. Or even the Lost Woods. The Lost Woods could technically also be counted as that too, if you think about it. You could technically count it, because if you don't know the path, you're going to get looped back to the...
Oh, God. Yeah, if you don't know the path, you're going to get lost. But there is a key to not getting lost in the Lost Woods.
Yeah.
You listen for Saria's song.
Yep. Well, that's...
If you played the game before.
Yes. Well, not only that, but let's say you're playing the game for the first time, and you decided to, after you get the sword and shield, you decided to go straight to the Lost Woods.
Yeah, you're going to get lost.
Exactly. So, and you think, well, why do I even need to come in here if it's just going to kick me back out at the end? And you don't know which way you're going. And then you go through, and then you get to the point where you get to Goron City, and you're supposed to do that thing with Daruni, where you're supposed to play Saria's song, which we forgot to do in that one episode.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that you needed that.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get to that point where you talk to Daruni, and he's so angry or whatever, and you don't know what to do. It's like, well, what do I have to do? What do I do? And you always think, well, I don't need to go to the Lost Woods, because you don't think to go back there because you keep getting lost. You didn't think about going back there. I get it. And speaking of the Lost Woods and Majora's Mask in a way, I don't know if anybody knows this, but apparently the path, there's a path in the swamp, in one of the areas with the swamp. It's basically the Lost Woods all over again. The only difference is you're following a monkey, not Saria's song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that part's fun.
Yeah, because you have to follow the monkey to get to where one of the to where Kotake, I think it's Kotake or her sister, is basically injured, and it's like, oh, I need a red potion or whatever to feel better, and then supposedly that's supposed to help you get to the Deku Palace, and then figuring out that there's a plot because the Deku Princess is apparently
gone missing.
They think it's the monkey, and basically the monkey's like, hey, the Deku Princess is in the Swamp Temple, so you got to go there, and then it's your job to go to the Swamp Temple.
Sorry, spoiler.
Yeah, sorry, whatever. We'll look forward to that later. And if his girlfriend's watching, if you have never played that game, I'm really sorry or it's wasn't even that game when it hasn't even come out yet. Well, I mean, it's come out on N64 and GameCube, but
And
for the Switch, for the expansion thing, that's a few days away.
And not to mention, also came with 3DS too.
Oh yes, it's also on 3DS. Yes, you are right on that.
Remember, because I had to get it. And boat.
Oh, right. Well, just hop up on the boat, and then don't play the song. I'll play it for you, and then I'll get the thumbnail in, and I'll even make a restore point just to be on the safe side. Okay?
Yeah, that's right. In about 30 minutes, get close to the boss.
Yep. Because we get to the boat, and then it's just basically a straight shot to the boss, right?
You have to get the boss key, which is on one side. But
Okay.
yes, it's pretty much a one shot to the boss.
Alright, I'll take over. Now, first things first, in case I screw this up and I need to do this again, we technically don't need this now.
Yeah, we technically don't need that one.
Yeah. So I am going to do this. Alright. Because that was supposed to be for something. Well, that was supposed to help us for Zoom. Alright. Okay. Start button. Let's get the ocarina out.
My Ocarina.
Yep, I'm going to do that. I know the song. I don't have to look it up. Okay. I am ready to get this thumbnail.
Yes.
If I don't do it, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Roar.
That'll work. That'd be okay, I guess. It's a little weird, but I think I'm happy with that. Hey, there's the Stalfos that you and I couldn't figure out the name of in between episodes.
Hey, that was right.
Yeah, well, I knew you were right. I didn't have to say that it wasn't right. I knew it was Stalfos because I was also thinking of Stall Child. Because when you said Stallfos, I was like, oh yeah, because I was trying to think of that one enemy's name from Hyrule Field when you're a kid at night. And when you said Stallfos, I was like, oh yeah, because that one name I was thinking of is Stall Child.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember.
You know what? You know what I say to that?
What's that?
Abandoned ship!
Yeah, because you need to anyway.
Yep. Because once it hits about the head.
I think the spirit of Miku is telling me something. Let me double check that. I will be right back, folks. You probably heard something fall in the background here, and I'm going to double check it. What'd you drop in here, Miku? Surprisingly enough, a magnet Miku.
And for my favorite part of this whole temple. Boom. Wait, do I have to get... I might have to get another key. Unless there's a key in there.
Okay.
And I'm missing the 8.
So, here's the thing. This magnet Miku,
Yeah?
the magnet part of it is not sticking anymore. So, I'm going to have to figure a way to fix this.
Yeah.
Basically, the sticky side peeled off. That's what fell off. But again, I was thinking being funny with this, saying, oh yeah, the spirit of Miku apparently did something back here. I got to double check. And apparently it was a magnet of Miku.
These are floor masters. You haven't guessed.
Ooh, this should be the first one. Alright, we'll try that. Okay, if it falls again, I'll have to find some kind of like glue stick or something and see if that works. But ironically enough, it was the magnet Miku that was holding up a picture of my classmate from our senior photo.
I'm probably gonna die.
I don't know, I believe it. And you have like what, 2 fairies left?
Yes.
Oh, you're going against the floor masters or whatever.
Yep, baby floor masters.
Yep. And you're dead.
Down to one fairy, folks.
Well, you better keep a hold of that for me. Because I don't know. I mean, I did pretty good in the practice run for the boss before we did the. Oh, hello! You can apparently grow in size again. Note to self: make sure you have the lens of truth to battle those things.
Okay. I'm no longer missing one key. Well, I'm missing the boss key, but I already know where that is.
Yeah.
It's in one of these rooms over here.
Ooh. How? You don't want to get grabbed by that thing. Right?
It's the other one.
Jeez. Stun lock much?
Yeah, it's one of the other ones that you don't want to be grabbed.
Oh, the ones that come down from the floor. From the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay. So those guys aren't.
Those are the ones you don't want to grab.
Okay.
Be grabbed by.
So what does the map look like?
Um.
If we can look at it here quickly. Okay, so we're in that room. Boss key is where?
In one of the corner rooms.
The ones up above on the left. Right?
Yes. So, if you see where the glowy part is,
Well, yeah, I figured that's where we're at.
yeah, one of those two over there are the boss key.
Right.
I'm trying to think of which one though.
Well, you can always open up both.
True. This is where a gold sculptor is. It's in one of those skulls.
Well, isn't he right there?
Actually, yes. I thought there was one inside one of those things, guys.
How many sculpture tokens do you have?
I will find out in one moment. Alright. Yeah. I said one moment and it gets it up. 31. So I can get the. Hopefully, the giant wall is next.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
So it's not this room.
No, this is a dead end.
That is a dead end.
That's a drop dead end.
And it could be this room.
I mean, if we had the.
It's this room.
Oh yeah, because you need the. This is where the Den's fire comes in, right?
It comes in right here. And
Okay. Because could you also use the fire arrows for this?
you could.
Just doesn't
It's not that.
effective.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the boss key. And look who's guarding it. Re-dead.
Yep. I smacked him. No, do that to me. No. No.
If we go over, it's fine. I mean, the last episode was pretty short.
It was very short.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say, oh, better end the episode here and basically cancel the series altogether.
No. Okay.
No, I wouldn't do that. We're doing pretty good for the series. I actually like what's going on.
Yes. And I believe this is the way out right here.
Sounds good.
I think. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, DaGroby is right.
DaGroby is right. That was good. Good. Fine, Danny. Terrific. Awesome. Well done.
Yes.
Okay, just in case anybody wants to know, if you've never seen the movie, which technically I've never seen the movie, but I have seen the trailer for it. What I said was from Meet the Deedles. But in the trailer he just goes, "Good, fine, Danny, terrific." I think that's it. I just added other stuff to it.
To be honest, I've never seen that movie.
I can't remember what. I think it was the Flintstones, the one with John Goodman. I think is where I first saw the trailer, and that's probably the only place I remember seeing the trailer. But the thing is that, yeah.
You're up?
Yep, I'm taking over. Oh, let me prepare here, because I'm gonna need certain things here. First off, Lens of Truth is in the right spot, but I'm gonna put the arrows on the down sieves because I told him this. I'm gonna tell everybody this. If I haven't told you this, I like it when arrows or anything with projectiles is on the down C because then I can feel like I am pushing back on the, at least with a bow, it's the string. I guess the same thing you said about the slingshot. So it feels like I am pushing back on it, and then when I release it, it's like letting it go. If I did that with the other two C buttons, then it's kind of weird for me. So let me see here. Do I need anything else going into this fight?
You got the arrows, you got the lens of truth. You should be good.
I don't think the hover boots would be very good.
Yeah,
Think I can?
Yeah, you can switch if you want.
Okay. And you want green's my favorite color. Oh shoot! Well, technically speaking, it's not like it matters. It's not like that matters. Actually, wait.
I personally like red.
Yeah, I forgot one thing. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna use the Master Sword.
It's okay.
I'm gonna use the Master Sword for this.
I just forgot to change it from the from the Goron longsword.
Yep.
Ba-bum.
Boing, boing, boing. So this is apparently the evil that
Was in the bottom of the left.
okay, which I didn't know because it'd been forever since I played the game. What?
Maybe it's almost time for you to thumbnail.
No, we already took the thumbnail.
For this episode?
Remember, it was a ship.
Oh yeah.
You forgot?
No.
Well, here, I'll take another one just for ha-has.
He disappeared. Oh no, where is he? Oh.
I already erased an arrow. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm not paying attention to what I should be doing here.
I think that's why I had the.
Oh, shoot. L targeted the wrong thing. And I'm gonna frickin'.
And.
And I already missed.
I think that's why I had the hover boots on.
Is this the case?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't see. Okay. Then again, I was kind of going in here with kind of low health anyway.
Just a bit.
Yeah. This will help a little better. The heck? Oh, what the heck? I didn't push that.
Well, you got one of them.
Yeah. Man, I'm not pushing that! I literally am not. I'm pushing down!
And,
I swear to God, I'm pushing down! Can I take this freaking power off, please? Hang on. I'm gonna do something else here.
put some nuts on there.
I can't, like, take it off, can I?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. I'm gonna put a bottle. It's probably gonna screw me over, but whatever. Yeah, it's screwing me over. How am I pushing? Man, okay. Okay, here's the thing. I'm pushing down, not left. Okay. There we go. Now can I, there we go. That's some good hits. Man, what are you aiming at? There we go. Should be almost down. Freaking see. Hey, stop moving! Stop moving! Man. Oh, sure. Hey, come on. Let me see you. Oh, sure. Bring the bottle out, you idiot. I can't see. Oh, jeez. I died. I could not see that Freaking. I probably should have had the hover boots, shouldn't I?
Yep.
We died. What's the situation here? Do we? Yeah, screw it. We'll save it. Continue playing, yes. So I'm gonna have you take the reins and get us some fairies.
Okay.
Please.
I know exactly where to go.
I was having a hell of a time there. I had no idea what was going on. It was like, he kept freaking using a bottle. It's like, no, I'm not pressing that way.
Do you want me to get some more arrows? While I'm at it?
How many arrows do I have?
10.
Yeah, better get some more arrows.
I
I swear to God, if you had like 2 hits left on him after that whole time, I would have been mad.
Well, just so you know,
Yeah.
that every time you would have knocked him down, probably would have been the last time.
Yeah.
It's either 3 or to 4 times you hit him and he's dead.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what was going on. I'm just freaking A. It was just using the bottle. It's like, I thought I found a loophole out of that, but apparently it was like, no, I'm just going to use the bottle. I'm just going to swipe at nothing. I just be dumb.
I mean, I could try myself, see if I can have a better chance.
Oh, whoa. Go back. No, hang on. How much for this? How much for that one there, the 10? That's 20, and then how many for the other one? You're gonna be better with the 10. Yeah, just buy 2 of those. That should fill us up. And basically you just saved 20 rubies. Yeah. Alright, so I guess to the forest temple?
We're off to the forest to get some fairies.
Yep. Then again, if you didn't go through 2 of those fairies, I probably would have had a better chance. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because of the dead
end. And also the fact that I was kind of a little bit low going into the fight at 2, I think. I'm pretty sure I might have had like maybe 4 hearts.
Well, we still get our refill of rubies.
Huh?
We still get our rubies back.
Okay. Moblin.
Big mama.
Moblin.
Big mama. Partially.
Careful, there's a Moblin that is in that spot. You just gotta keep an eye out for him. No, I guess not. He's not there.
He's on the other side.
Okay. But you can never be too sure. Hey, hole in one.
Yes.
You might want to try the bottle out. You have 3, remember? And if we had a 4th one, that'd be useful.
The 4th one is a little more difficult to get.
Right, because you
said
said
big pose.
Yes, because you have to get the big pose for that, which we're not gonna do.
Yeah. We're using that.
Well, let's hope you don't burn a hole in these fairies already.
True.
So actually, thinking about it, after this episode, we would technically have about 4 episodes left, right? If things go well.
If things go well, yes.
It all depends on how good you're going to be at the next portion, which we probably won't spoil quite yet. You know what, I can go through them.
There you go.
I'll go through the temple.
I mean, you don't have to go through the whole temple. You can just have to go to the area where I showed you where you first see the book.
Well, guide me, okay?
Yeah.
Just guide me here. Because again, I only played this game once. Yeah, I'll get the boots on. Hang on. And I'll probably be a little easier on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so just guide me, okay?
Run across.
No, I thought I just went right straight at the wall.
Well, you could. You just wouldn't get that far. You don't have to use a hook shot. You can just run across with the boots.
I won't risk it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not that good. I don't trust myself.
But you will have to run across when you get to the top.
Okay. Which is...
Right across.
Okay. Do my best. A lot better than you.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, I'm taking it. You go to the left one.
Left. Got it.
I believe it's the left one.
We'll find out here in a sec.
Yes, it is. In that one right over there.
Hang on, I can always look at the map. Maybe that'll help me. Right. There we go. That won't help me.
Yeah, it won't help you.
Okay, so...
The one over there. It has the painting. Yeah, it's that one. I think it has the painting. Yeah, that's how.
Okay.
Yeah, just drop down.
Okay. Well, I'm already hurting myself. Drop down?
Yep, just drop down.
Of course, we gotta do the boat portion again,
Yeah.
don't we?
You might want to take the boots off for the belt.
Okay. Do I need to, though?
Yeah. You don't have to, but it's always best not to have the boots on.
Okay.
Just in case they hit you over the edge and you don't make it back to the boat.
Okay.
And you need the
yeah.
Ocarina.
I need the Ocarina, yep. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna make sure the arrows are here. I won't use it, though. It's been a while since I fought Stalfos, I will say that. But I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I can fight the Stalfos, or just...
Nah, I'm good. I'll do it. Just in case. No. Actually, there was one other idea I had too for a thumbnail, and we skipped over it, but
What's that?
right there, roughly. I thought maybe that'd be kind of cool too. That didn't help. He's down. And he's down. That was easy.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did you drop some hearts?
Nope.
I thought I was seeing red. Okay. Abandoned ship!
Okay, and then right through there?
Right through there, across, and you will need the boots.
Okay. Let's get the boots on.
Get the booties.
Yep. Looking at my health right now.
Oh, you should be fine.
So, through here, right?
Yep.
Oh, is this the one with the fans?
No.
Oh, this part. Okay. I'll keep the boots on this time.
Could be wrong with the boots, but
I mean,
it helps.
we'll see what happens this time. All right, Link. No, let's not be stupid and use the ocarina. Well, actually, no. The ocarina is kind of. Technically speaking, it's being substituted by the ocarina, so I won't be able to. Dang it! I'm missing. Ah.
You're running close.
Man, why are you looking away? Why are you looking away? There we go. I thought I could try that, see if that would work.
You cannot hit
What?
him. If he has a close fist, you cannot hit him.
Okay, that's
Or with the hand, yeah. Open palm, you can.
Okay.
Palm. Yes.
Also, I don't know. I don't know why Link was decided to go in first person when I was locked on it. I'm pretty sure I was locked on it. There.
Palm, yes. Fist.
Also, I'm getting kind of low on magic, which is not good.
He does chomp magic.
Okay,
At
so
least the hands do.
yeah. Okay. Man, get your bow out, Link. Thank you.
See how he drops the arrows?
Yeah.
Same way with the magic. Well, you don't need the lens to hit the.
I know. It's just nice to have. It's just so that I can get prepared to hit him. Hey, there we go. That was a lot easier. Didn't even need the fairies either.
Needed one.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did die once. I forgot about that.
When you try to shoot him with the closed fist. Key with this guy. Fist, no arrows, open palm, use the arrows.
Okay. Again, only played it once. Actually, twice, because last time.
It's okay.
Bro, through a complete playthrough of it only once. I just knew what to do with this boss because I've seen a lot of videos on it.
For me, it's usually him that usually gives me the most trouble.
Right. Well, we got done with the temple in about 56 minutes. Wasn't thinking that was going to take that long. But then again, we had to make a detour to get more fairies because I died and I apparently was being stupid somehow.
It's okay. It's Fez's fault.
It's that duck's fault every time.
Yep.
Fez could fart in this room right now, and it'd be his fault.
It'd be Sky's fault if he farts in this room. You heard it right, Scotty. If Fez farts, it's your fault. But if you fart, it's Fez's fault.
Well, considering Scotty farts at the TV a few times when he watches wrestling, I guess that would be Fez's fault.
Yeah.
Also, hi Impa. Sorry you had to die.
But in the past, you're still alive, so good news there.
That's a curious thing though. Is like when you travel back to time, could you warn them about this or
no? Because
Also, how is Ganondorf still alive back when we were a kid once everything is taken care of? How does that work? Because the thing is, you lock him up.
in the Sacred Realm.
Yes. But then how does that solve the problem in the past?
In the past, you don't actually open up the door.
But the door is open at the time. It's already been open.
But you did not let the sword in. Well, you do with the sword.
Yeah.
And it's a whole loop. I don't know.
That's something that nobody has the answer to, and I'm pretty sure somebody probably should get onto that.
Kind of like the whole question. What comes first? What came first, the chicken or the egg? It's that kind of logic.
Yeah.
The next temple
Is the last one.
is the last one, but it'll be in 2 different parts.
Yes. Well, actually, technically speaking, we won't be at that temple yet until the next part. We still have one thing we have to do before that temple.
Gosh. Yep.
Why'd you think I said we had like about 4 episodes left?
Yeah. I completely forgot.
Because that's the thing. If we have 4 episodes left, we do 2 tomorrow, being on Wednesday, and then 2 on Thursday. By the time we finish those, by the time those 2 episodes are recorded, the next day you'll be able to play Majora's Mask.
Yay! But I completely forgot about the Carpenters.
Yes. In case you guys are wondering, next episode we're going to the Gerudo Fortress to rescue the Carpenters.
Which I thought I needed to do for the Begorans. But it turns out you just...
You forgot I brought up the fact that when you had that saw, you talked to the guy, and he already gave you the thing.
Yeah. That was my fault.
You forgot that. I get it. It's been a while, but still, we didn't take care of that. Yeah. But we do need to rescue the carpenters in order to go to the next temple. That is a thing. So that is mandatory. In case anybody out there is wondering.
Because you have to have them, the Gerudos, open the door for you to go through the desert.
Yes.
Oh.
To get to the temple. But that's the thing. The Gerudo Fortress will be one whole episode on its own. No matter how long or short, we're doing that whole fortress in one episode.
Yeah.
It could take 2 hours. I don't care. That episode is going to be one. That area in its own is going to be one episode.
I'm just going to go to the spider house.
Okay. And then, once we get to the next temple, we'll be doing that in 2 parts. There will be a reason, folks, so bear with us when we get there. If you've not played the game before, you'll see why. But that part will be 2 episodes. And then once we're done with that, it'll be the finale.
Talk to him. Where is he? Oh, there's the guy. Hi, guy.
But yeah, so, finale... You know, Yep.
Yay.
Yep. Now you can carry 500 rupees.
Up to 500. Yay.
Which would have been useful when we were doing the whole thing with the Zoros because it was like, oh, we could use that blue fire they're selling. Well, apparently it was like so much.
Oh, here's a little funny thing. You can hit these guys where they scream.
Let's hear it.
Okay, but first I have to smack.
Oh yeah, I think I remember something like that. Yep.
Little piece of advice. You can hit them while they're spiders.
Yep. But anyway.
That's if you're a narcissist.
Yeah. But anyway, just last time we'll recap it. Gerudo Fortress next episode.
Yes.
The final temple, 2 episodes. And then...
Denny's Tower.
There's the finale. Is that about right?
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
With that in mind, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the series. I know it was actually around an hour, but still.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
actually
that's yeah. Was that really the longest?
For this series, this is the longest episode.
No, I'm pretty sure it was something longer.
Maybe for Arceus, but for
not Arceus. We did one long. I think we did one longer. Let me double check.
Yeah, that's a good.
I have YouTube up. It was one of the last episodes. No, you're right.
This is the longest episode.
This is the longest one. Yeah, I thought we did one about this time. Actually, but the Arceus one that was a reason because it was the finale.
Yeah, sure.
That was the finale. So expect the same thing when our finale for this game comes too. So, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the series. I've been Big LT. GG, let's play our Big LT Radio. You
have been DaGroby. Yay!
Any final words?
One more episode sponsored by Brain Juice. Get your fix.
Something else. Maybe something for your girlfriend?
Hi.
That's not where I was thinking of, but all right. Was that really what you got? Is that the best you got? You could pour your heart and soul into this.
What soul? Well, at least you know where those boots are now. As you were saying that you don't remember where the boots were.
What boot? Oh, right.
Hover boots.
Right.
Boots
I guess that's it. You just know where the hover boots are. There you go. You're watching the series. Thank you so much for that. But anyway, we'll see you guys next time when we tackle the Gerudo Fortress, which you're probably looking forward to.
Yes. Hit the booties with the arrows.
Yep. But anyway, see you guys next time. Take care and have a good day.
Bye-bye.